We live in a very privileged time where access to information is everywhere. What you can't get through the medium of a phone or a computer is the experience of encounter, either with an animal or with a plant. Looking for food, it's such an ancient practice. It's one of the most practical things you can do, and it's something we evolved doing long before we moved into the mode of life that we find ourselves in now, that is so fast, so intense, so full of change and stimulus. What's so marvelous and mysterious about it is that while doing something completely practical, looking for food, you start to enter into the other worlds beyond our human worlds, the worlds of plants, the worlds of animals. And it makes you feel happy and fascinated by nothing more than the ground that you're walking over. Learning about foraging and tracking have become niche, fairly luxurious activities, something that people choose to do. They're the two most essential aspects of being alive, and it's how we evolved for so much longer than we have living as agriculturalists. So returning to this kind of learning is something that is relevant for everybody.
This is a willow. A white willow is a very powerful medicinal pain-soothing tree. So aspirin was originally synthesized from willow bark.
Such a wild adventure of trying to get to know each plant. Who is this complex creature, and what is the sort of medicine that you hold? You're not just eating the plant, but you're picking it, and the experience of picking it takes you into place, and you recognize the whole living being that's producing that plant. And so it's endless relationship and this sense of deep, complex nourishment. It makes you feel wild. Like, it makes you behave in a way that's akin to their own freedom. It's got a lot of energy in it. There's a lot of information in there. The smell is so coconutty. It's like if you close your eyes, and it's actually fairly warm right now, it's like you're being transported. I learn often from watching animals and the way they browse. And they're so immersed in their world that they don't seem to feel the need to ritualize their attention. It's just there because they need it to survive. But it's also something that can be done in the city, and not even just in the park. It's tracking can be something that's done as you walk home from work, just as foraging can. The plants are everywhere. And actually, I'm really interested and focused in how to bring it into urban environments so that people living in the city can also begin to appreciate and explore these forms of attention. I run foraging courses in some of London's green spaces, and also have begun doing tracking workshops. I think it's very hard for a younger generation to feel a very alive sense of needing to protect the wild lives that we have left if they haven't fallen in love with them and they're not real to them. This is what we should learn from the moment we're born about how to notice, fall in love with, and then deeply respect the multiplicity of lives that surround us. If you feel the world, you're experiencing your world as a better place, it becomes something that's precious to you and you fall in love with it. And so it's really a romance, like it's something that you care deeply about. It's no longer a concept or a duty, it's just what we do because we take care of the things that we love.